Morning, it's the 6th of June, and it's a little dark still. We'll get started here in just a second. Well, it's Thursday, and I'm off to get water for the four of us. We used what water we could, and at this this particular shelter, you just kind of walk down the road and then to the right and there's some water. A lot of bugs last night, and I could actually see some ticks on the outside of my screen crawling up. The stormtrooper actually came over and pulled the ticks off the outside of my screen. I didn't have to get out of my tent. That was nice of her. And then some bug with a bunch of wings got in there. And that was nice and noisy all night. Other than that, slept right through it. Getting up early this morning because it's almost 6 o'clock. So everybody else has left camp except us. And the four of us are trying to move and get out by 6, which is still not going to make it. It's 4 minutes. As I say, just doing chores this morning. My pack is almost packed. Gonna get some water, make some oatmeal, and then we will film and hike New Jersey, which is already twice as pretty as Pennsylvania. And eventually, we think after this hike, the rock formations will go down even further. We're hoping. We'll soon find out. I'm actually listening for the water this morning, which should be right over here to the right as I walk down this road. I hope everybody's doing okay. Kind of missing home a little bit. I'll be glad when I do get home, but I'll be super glad when I finish this hike. It'll be like, yeah, still got about 850 miles to go. Oh, I think I'm starting to hear water. Yeah, let me go into the woods here and see if this is where I'm at. Boy, stick got me in the neck. Yeah, running water. That's one of the keep going over here and we'll see. Plenty of spider webs. Oh, I hear it right there. There it is. Came in a little early. And that's what I'm looking for. All right. It's bad luck with the fire tower yesterday, and that one looks like it has equipment and stuff on it. The other one didn't even have that. I'm not trying that one. So this is the view we're getting today as we move on from here. So they got this shelter up here. Hey man, how's it going?
Good, how you doing?
Pretty good.
Hey, how are you? Oh, did I? There's the parking lot down there.
Oh.
It's like a couple hundred yards.
Is there something going on?
No, just coming up.
Good.
Just checking on things.
Good for you, man.
Make sure nobody hurts the shelter.
What a nice shelter, huh? It's all rock. It's beautiful. The policeman's up here because he was hiking. He wanted to hike up from the parking lot and look at it. And we feel secure. Well, we're started out for a 25 day. I think we're going to end up with a 20-mile day as Boomer is not feeling that great. She's feeling a little bit better now. It's 1 o'clock. We're going to go to the next shelter. Well, I mean, we're going 2 more shelters up, which will make it a 20-mile day for today. And just take it easy on her a little bit. And 20 miles, fine with me. We just left one of the shelters where I had a couple black snakes sleeping in the shelter at the top. And that was pretty cool. I think I'll show some video of it. And then they also had a bear box full of water because there's no water at that shelter. But they brought some big canisters. I guess they have a road that goes up there because there's no way they walk those things up there. And they're in the bear box. But anyway, we're going another 7 miles. So we'll see you up there. Okay, so there's a headquarters up here for the High Point State Park. So looks like I may just get me a Pepsi or something. I just saw a big deer run by here. He was headed though. No way you get your phone out fast enough. I don't know what to say about New Jersey because New Jersey has some really cool views. It does have some rocks, but not near as much as Pennsylvania. And hey, by this time, 20 miles is not a big thing. Anything over that, yeah, I guess to be a little bit bigger. But hey, 20 miles a day, we'll be done at, it's 2 o'clock now, 3 to that thing, 2, 3, 4. We'll be done around 4 o'clock, I think. We being me and the other 3 that are way back there somewhere. Which when I say way back means I can't see them, so they're way back. But they may be on me at any minute. That's one thing about hiking out here. You don't know who's where because it only takes a second for somebody to get ahead of you or behind you. And then you walk up on people you have not seen in a long time. So all you can do is just hike your hike and figure it out at the end, which we're moving right along. Still haven't got to 1400, but we'll do that. We'll get to New York. tomorrow there's going to be a Nero because a friend of Deadpool is going to let us stay at his house, wash our clothes, take showers, and I think we're going to do a 0 after that because these rocks and all, although our feet are getting stronger, hey, you know, I don't remember. The last 0 we had was back in town, but the blisters are all healed now. Everything's coming along really well, and everybody's really hyped about just taking a movie day. And I'm like, you know, I've never taken a movie day. Virginia's all about getting me home. I got 2 more months out here. But to get me those 2 months, I need to take a 0 day after tomorrow and watch movies. But anyway, love you guys. We're still hiking. I think we got about 5 more miles. We'll see how it goes. I'm looking for, and that one is almost a half mile. Well, it's 0.4, and it goes that way. 0.4. I'm not going. Almost a half mile to a shelter if I can help it. I'm headed right at it. I'm getting 2, one for now and one for later.
Yeah, they did trail magic with a bunch of beer and donuts and
That monument is High Point. It's the highest point in New Jersey. It's 1,803 feet high. From there you can see Pennsylvania, who cares, New Jersey, which is really pretty, and you can see into New York, which is our next one. But we're not going over there because it's too far away, and the trail will just keep on going. All right.